Hi guys, good morning. Today's construction day 79.
Guys, we got a lot going on, so I'm going to do my best to give you guys a thorough update. So a lot of things moving here at once. So you guys know that we reached out to two solar companies and we visited them yesterday in Dumaguete City, and we set up site surveys. So one is scheduled for today and one is scheduled for Monday. So I thought that was encouraging. They were real ambitious to get up here and take a look at our property. So what we did yesterday is we Googled two more companies from Dumaguete, and we got their addresses, and we said, okay, we'll go down there first thing this morning. So we got up nice and early. We had the addresses and company names. We went down to look for the two companies, and guess what? They don't exist. In Google, it says that they both opened at 8 a.m. We went exactly to the address. We asked local businesses all around the area if you ever heard of these two companies. Everybody said no. So I don't know if they moved and just didn't update Google. Don't know. But we couldn't find them. And we were down in, downtown Dumaguete, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, rush hour. I don't know, 150 degrees down there. It was hot, but we couldn't find them. So we're right now just two companies that we're dealing with. So while we're down there, we were right around the corner from our architect. So we stopped in to say hello, and we asked him about if he knew about those two companies. He said, I never heard of them. But he did give us a third company that he recommended, so it wasn't a wasted trip. So we do have a third name, and we'll go ahead and reach out to him over the weekend, and hopefully next week we'll stop out there and have a conversation with that third company and have a third site survey. So it was a fun morning. So we came up to the site today, and guess what? About 5 people are out sick. They said all 5 had fevers. That's not a good sign. Wilma and I are here every day talking to the guys, messing around with them. So hopefully we don't catch whatever they have. But the foreman's out and 4 other guys, all with fevers. And I can hear the guys coughing up there as well. There's a few more that's not feeling well. So not a lot going on. I will show you a couple of updates. But we do have 5 guys out sick. And I was told they all have fever, so we got to keep an eye on that for sure. Next up, we are going to the cabinet maker today. So that's this afternoon. I told you we were busy. So we have an appointment to meet that cabinet maker today. The contractor is going to meet us there. We're going to look at the different styles of wood they offer and the different styles of cabinets. So hopefully we can get that all dialed in. The contractor has the sketch. We have it with us as well. So we're going to talk about dimensions and size and all that, and just try to get dialed in, get a cost, and hopefully we can pull the trigger, get a down payment made, and get some information of when the cabinets will be actually made. So again, a lot going on. We also have a showcase. We have Al and Sonia from Washington State. They have been married for 38 years, so guys, congratulations. That's amazing. They're building their dream home, and I'm going to try to get it right. It's north of Iloilo, and it's Antigua Panay. I hope I said it right, Antigua Panay. So they're building the home now. It's started, even though they're still in the U.S. The contractor has started the home, and take a look at how they're doing so far. So what'd you guys think? Al and Sonia, I think it looks fantastic. I love the roof. I know you're still adding a dirty kitchen. You're working on the fence. The property looks really nice. It's definitely a dream home. So guys, congratulations. Al and Sonia actually are going to be coming to the Philippines in December, so they can look over the house build, and they plan on having it completed in May of 2023. So Again, guys, congratulations. I think the home looks fantastic. Keep in touch, and we want to see more pictures of your home as well. If anybody out there is building a home in the Philippines, or actually building a home anywhere, reach out to me at buildingthephilippines@gmail.com, and we can go back and forth. I can get a little information about you and your family, and you can send some photos, and we'll certainly showcase for you. Next week, I'm going to be showcasing a house build, a dream home build in Thailand. So I've been going back and forth with a gentleman and his significant other. They're building a home in Thailand, and I've seen some early photos, so we're still going back and forth trying to get a little bio on the gentleman there in Thailand. So once I get it together, we'll do another showcase. So that'll be our first showcase for a dream build outside of the Philippines. So like I said, a lot going on, guys. Let's go up to the work site and see what's going on. Okay, so like I said in the intro, we got 5 guys out today, but there was one real good update. So the main beam here in the center, that last center beam, they got that poured today. So very happy about that. So you guys all know about the right side that was completed a few weeks ago, and then the left side looking up at the house got completed last week. And then I said that we had that one last large center beam, concrete beam to pour. They got that done today, so that's great. It can sit and dry over the weekend, and then Monday they'll pull the forms off. So that's a great sign that we got that done. All right, so you saw the guys yesterday rendering that firewall, and they were working towards the back yesterday. So they wrapped up this side. So this is the right side firewall looking up at the house. So looks like they got that 100% completed today. All right, so if you guys are wondering how they get cement up to render the firewall, here it is. So it's the same buckets they use for when they pour the beams, and they just have it simply on a nylon strap tied to one of the purlins, and then there's a guy here mixing the cement, and then he'll fill the bucket, and then we have a guy up top just lifting the bucket the old-fashioned way. You can see they actually have 2 straps here, and that's what keeps the guys fed with cement. Okay, so today on the left side of the house looking up, so the opposite firewall from the one they were doing yesterday, they put a guy on it today, so you can see just about done. So I'm in the master bedroom, transitioning over to the master closet. So you can see they got that done. And then now towards the edge of the house, the end of the house, here in the master shower. And you can see Daniel up there. He's right at the very end. So he's finishing up the rendering of the firewall on the left side of the house. You can see that Felix has completed the end cap all the way around the carport, as well as the full length of the dirty kitchen. So now the end cap, that C purlin, is capping off the beams that come across, and then on top of the C purlin he's welded in that hat type channel all the way around. And then now this is ready to receive the roofing, and then eventually the rain stopper that will also be applied. So there's another update for getting ready to get the roof on. Okay, so today I'm with James, and he's from Solar Pro.
James Bond.
James Bond is his name. Believe it or not, you can't make this stuff up. So he's from Solar Pro. How long you've worked for Solar Pro?
More than 6 years.
Okay, 6 years.
Since we start our company, so until now, still growing.
Still growing. Okay, and you're located in Dumaguete City?
Yeah, we're located at Dumaguete City near Hypermart. Laguda Salak Building, Colon Street, Dumaguete
Okay.
City.
All right, very good. Over by Hypermart.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. So how many solar systems have you put in your lifetime?
Since we start this company, I think more than 500
Wow.
installation we had, including commercial and residential.
So you do commercial,
Yeah,
residential,
residential.
and you've installed over 500 systems.
Yes, because we are
Wow.
also installing outside Dumaguete. We also installed Zamboanga City and Dipolog.
Okay,
Yeah.
so not just the Dumaguete area, you guys go out and do other areas as well. Wow, excellent. Okay, and how many total workers are there at your
As
company?
of now, we including our secretaries, we are 16.
16 employees.
Not included the on-call people.
Okay, and you guys specialize in hybrid systems, correct?
Hybrid and on-grid, we specialize the one.
Okay, so could you just, for the viewers, just explain a little bit about the hybrid system that you're suggesting for our home?
Okay, hybrid system is the advantage of this hybrid system because during blackouts, you still have the power through solar and the batteries. But this on-grid, this is only tidying up of grid from the Noreco. Since our electric company here is Noreco, so we tie from Noreco. So that is a grid tie.
Okay.
Just in case if there is a brownout, so you don't have power.
Okay, so you don't recommend just grid tie, you recommend us having battery
Yeah,
backup?
we recommend that one because here in Basay sometimes it's blackout, most
Right.
likely, especially if there's typhoon. So we recommend hybrid on grid.
Yes, yeah, and that's what Wilma and I have been talking about. We're not really interested in just tying to the grid. We want to have battery storage backup if we decide to go with solar. So, okay, so you're here to do a site survey?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right, so what does the site survey entail?
Sir?
What do you do with the site survey?
Of course, we will checking out the location of your panel board, the electric panel board, and of course,
Okay,
location for your inverters and batteries, and most especially is the solar panels.
okay.
Very important for the sunlight.
So you think that this flat type roof at 5-degree
Yeah,
pitch,
100%, that is good.
very good, right? And then east is that way,
Yeah.
right over the ocean, so you get the nice morning sun.
Yeah, yeah.
So you would recommend putting the panels right here on the flat roof? Okay, excellent. All right, so we're going to let James Bond, go ahead and do his site survey, and then we're going to do a quick wrap-up video. Thanks, James.
You're welcome. Thank you, sir.
All right, so I want to thank James Bond here, from Solar Pro. So
Yeah, Solar Pro.
there's his,
Solar Pro lang malakas.
yes. So they're in Dumaguete City, and he was very thorough explaining me all the options. So James, thank you for being very thorough.
Thank you, sir.
And gave me some additional recommendations that I'll go over with you guys. The fact that we're still in the construction phase. So he gave some real good suggestions of what we should do in prep for solar that we have not done yet. So I want to thank James for that. So next steps is you're going to put together some recommendations and come back to us with some costs, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, excellent. All right, so again, James from Solar Pro, Dumaguete City, and we'll get back to you guys with the quotes that they give to us. Thank you, James.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah.